What up, guys? Another day in the office. As you can see, I've been welding up the holes that it had. I'm guessing this had a padded dash, and it hurts my feelings. But I'm cutting the speaker hole out, and I'm gonna mold it out. I got the piece over there, but I am so. I mean, it breaks my heart. Let me flip out. Hold on, give me a second. Oh man, this hurts my feelings so bad. You have no idea. It's like I feel it right here in the chest. But the end result, I think, is going to be worth it. As much as it pains me, I have some ideas that I have up in here, and hopefully it works out. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this out right now. I'm going to actually mold this dash, so that's why I welded up all the holes and everything, and do the body work, make it look nice. But it does, man, if anyone's been in this situation, comment below, because I feel terrible. It's like, I don't know, for me, I don't mind it, but it's just something special that I'm going to do. And so we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to start cutting this puppy up, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'll keep you guys updated here shortly. All right, we got it pretty much done. There's holes right there, right there. There was one right here, right there, right there, and 1, 2, 3 right there, and there you have it. I just used like some 16 gauge or something. I don't know how thick it was, but that's what I used. Gotta clean it up a little bit more, but you guys get the idea. The next step, I'm gonna finish the body mount in the rear driver's side, and then I got I got the brackets for the muffler done. I honestly wasn't gonna do this yet, but I just had time. So I got that knocked out. The floors are done. Oh, you know what? I have to go run home, and the brace that runs straight across, I have to replace it. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. I'm gonna go get that so I can put it in and weld it up, and then I think we should be good. Right now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is the back. Like I said, let me just go over there and show you guys what the fuck I'm talking about. This the rear brace. I just gotta get the cover on, cover it up, and weld it up, and then this should be good to go. But yeah, I mean, it's getting there. Like I said, winter really took a toll for me. I was being lazy. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like working in the cold. I mean, my garage, the heater, I did get the heater for the garage, but it doesn't really keep up. And plus I have my dad's car over there. Right now what we're trying to do is get this pretty much ready to go so we can pull it out. And then that way we can start working on his frame, start putting the suspension on that. But yeah, let me get this moving and grooving, and we'll be back here in a sec. What is up, everyone? We're back over here in the garage right now. Just wanted to keep you guys updated. Got the mufflers done. Look, this is, I don't know if I showed you guys. Maybe I did, but I'll show you again. This is how this turned out. I just welded the nuts to the back of this angle iron, and then the angle iron goes welded up to the frame. So basically, if this was on the driver's side, you would weld this to the frame, and then that piece to the exhaust somewhere, and then just cut off the axis. But I got that done. The holes are patched up. The driver's side mount is done. I think that's really it on this one. The next thing I just need to do is, and that's what we're gonna do right now, is the brace that runs under the driver's seat. I have to replace it, so I'm about to do that right now. We have this set up already, so let me turn the camera around and check out my hair. Woo! Got a fresh cut real quick. Got a wedding tomorrow, so we're getting ready for that too, but I wanted to get this finished up. I took a few days off of work just to knock these few things out because I'm trying to get this body off the frame already. But yeah, let me turn the camera and I'll show you guys what's going on. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is I have to replace the cross member, but where the transmission is in the way, I have to lift the body up enough to pull the old one out and then put the new one in. So what I'm gonna do is I have this come along. It has a hook at right there, so I'm gonna hook it right here, and then the other side, I'm gonna hook it right there. It's already hooked, and then I'm just gonna, let me see. I just gotta see that this side's hooked. Let me. Hopefully that stays. I'm gonna move the camera right there a little bit. As planned. That's kind of the worry I had, that this is coming out of place. Jesus. So, let me see if that's enough, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, as you can see, all the black, I've lifted up the car right now, and to my surprise, I don't know if this is normal, but it was bare metal showing. So I don't know if under the braces, gets me a little nervous for these, and you know, these over here. And yeah, I guess now that you guys can see, there's rust showing through that hole. So I'm guessing when they weld these, they didn't put any type of protection in between the brace and the floors. So I'm kind of glad that happened. You can see that in there. So I have this, it's called a wand. I think I've shown it in my previous videos. You could stick it inside of there, and it's a neutralizer for rust. But I'll show you. Let's see, you can see that right there, all the rust. You can see that. So I was surprised when I saw that. So what I went ahead and did is I sanded it all, and I don't even care if it runs right there or anything. I want it to be protected, you know? That way the rust doesn't come back. So I did hit it with this can right here. It's some just industrial paint that I use, nothing fancy. Right here, this is what it is. And like I said, I sanded it and took off the rust and everything, and then just sprayed that over the top. But yeah, I was pretty shocked. I didn't think that was a thing, I guess you could say. So yeah, I mean, that's terrible what they did right there. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna I'm gonna let that dry real quick. And see, here's the brackets. I know I've talked to you guys before, and this is how it kind of looks. Wow, why is it like that? Huh, that's kind of weird. But you can see it's kind of bent. I don't know if I did that, or probably did and I didn't even notice it. But see, there's the 2 bolts with a lock washer, and then I welded the 2 nuts right there. But that's pretty much, I did the angle iron, and then I welded it right there to this piece. So it's solid right there, and then I have it sticking out right here. But yeah, this one is pretty much ready to go. But anyways, back to that I'm just waiting for that to dry. We'll hit it with another coat, and then we'll throw in the brace, and we should be good to go. All right, guys, so we're back with the brace. I have it over there on the ground. The sun's really hitting it, so you can barely tell it's there. But I guess the new ones don't come with the box bolt. If you guys, And so I have to drill this freaking bolt out. I'm so mad because I just want to be done. You know, this is just one of those days where just like, I want to get this shit done. I'm over it. But I'm about to drill these out. So they have the weld right there. So I'm going to drill it right here, and then right here. And hopefully I can get them out and weld it up. But yeah, this sucks. But anyways, I don't know if you guys have had the issue with that the new brace doesn't come with the box bolt. That's kind of stupid in my opinion. But I just don't, I replaced this one on my dad's, but I don't remember if I had to do that. Maybe I did. I think I did actually. But it is what it is. Just wanted to let you guys know. So if you guys are running into this, you know what's going on. But anyways, I'll be right back. Alright guys, there you have it. I am almost done. I stopped. I only did the ones that I could really get up against the metal. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go home and I'm going to get some step bits or some, I don't know if they're called sheet metal bits, self-tapping bits, I guess you could say. And then I'm going to, with those, it pulls the sheet metal up close, and then that way it's a cleaner weld. So I have this all done for the night, but at least it's centered. What I ended up doing is those holes are for the god damn it, what's it called, the damn seat. And you can tell that hole is not center, which is fine. This, I don't know if it's aftermarket, if it is since the brace is aftermarket, it doesn't fit or center as good as it should. But yeah, one of them will be off on both sides, so I just went with it, and then I just bolted it to the frame. And then from there, once I bolted it to the frame to make sure it was center, I bolted it to the holes. Well, I let them loose a little bit actually. I made sure I just put them on snug, and then I hammered the brace, I guess, moved it. I just centered it. I moved it where I felt like it was going to be right, and that's where I started welding. But I have it in place, which is an important thing. Next time I'm just going to come and, like I said, use the self-tapping bits, pull it up close to the metal, weld it, and we should be good to go. And then from there, I have to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some leaf spring setup, I guess you could say. And I'll show you that. It's more for hopping purposes. And then from there, I think that's really it. I'm trying to think what else I need to do, but I think that's it. Just do the leaf spring setup, and once I do the leaf spring setup, I think we're good to go. I don't think we need to really do anything else as far as that goes. Yeah, I want to say once we do the leaf spring setup, then I can take the body off and yeah, take the body off, start working on the frame, get everything smoothed out, and then just pretty much tear down again, take the motor off, pretty much tear down, take the frame out, have it bare frame, that way I can paint the frame and start getting all the goodies put together. But anyways, just wanted to keep you guys updated. Once again, I'm sorry if you guys have been waiting for my videos. Like I said, once it's actually like not bad out here right now, but once since it's been getting warm, I've actually been coming out and getting things done. But yeah, I think everything's pretty much close. Like I said, do that leaf spring setup from there, do a few adjustments. But like I said, I'm glad we're to this point, because I need to take this body off, get it the bare frame so I can paint the frame, and then I can focus on pretty much chrome suspension or whatever I'm gonna do there. But all right, I'll see you guys later. I've been talking too much. Have a good weekend, guys. Stay blessed. If you like it, once again, hit me up on my Instagram if you have any questions, and I'll message or whatever I gotta do to help you guys out. I'll talk to you guys later.